Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Forgot the name of the game for a second there. Yeah, I'm doing another Let's Play today. I think I'm actually going to take probably today and tomorrow and just do Let's Play episodes. Not like long ones, not even really with the goal of getting Platinum God, just kind of the passive goal. I just kind of figure it's a nice time to take a break and just play the game. And I don't think you guys will mind, a couple days. So, with that time, hopefully I'll build up a nice bank of challenge runs that I want to do, and it'll be a great time. So, I'm playing Isaac today just because maybe I can get the items I'm missing if I can't get Spelunker Boy. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we saw some heartbreak last time. Oh well. Today on the channel you're going to see Super House of Dead Ninjas and a kind of bonus episode of Dark Souls, but I still do stuff, so it's just another episode. But I'm gonna keep saying anyway, I had a bunch of extra time today because I was just not doing anything whatsoever, so I made a video of both of those, and it's good times. Growth Hormones is absolutely a reroll for me. Little Chad I will also reroll. Now you know that because I reroll it, I'm gonna end up fighting Chad later, and I'm gonna get stuck with him anyway. It's just one of those things you can't escape, no matter how much you want to. I guess I should fight the first boss if we're doing this right. I guess there's a heart laying around. I should go in here. Well, whatever. We're at essentially full health. Let's fight this boss. We got Gemini, with half of it being the blue champion. So I don't know if that means we do or don't get a soul heart, but I'm going to assume that we do, and hopefully that'll be great times. But this is still going slowly. It's not a big deal either. Remember, I'm doing this to optimize rerolls, so I know whether I want to reroll the boss room or the item room, even though I know I already want to reroll the item room. But I'll know if I want to reroll this as well. Go get down against the wall. You're a jerk. Anyway, I spent all day playing Terraria on Xbox. It's good times. I mean, I already played 167 hours on PC, but now I can do it all over again on Xbox. Get all that endgame stuff, get all the achievements, the good times. Yeah. May as well, I mean, I don't know how I feel about the coin purse, but we're going to reroll the item room first. Okay, we're going to take Polyphemus. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult choice to make. I was going to say that wasn't too difficult of a choice or something like that. I don't know. But whatever. It's over. It's done. Anyway, Polyphemus makes us fire these large, highly damaging shots. Does it increase my shot speed? Because it's weird. I think it's just because I'm running. We shoot these large, highly damaging shots, and they can overkill enemies. Well, if they overkill enemies. Oops. A smaller tier will go through that does however much damage the overkill was. So it's nice. It's basically a really good base for other powerful items like Mom's Knife or Brimstone or Technology. Really, any of the tier effects really greatly benefit from having Polyphemus. Now, I understand that there are a few possible great benefits to the coin purse, but I think I'm going to reroll it, and if we get a cube of meat, we'll know that the second boss is Horseman. Yeah. So we're going to get a level 2 meat boy here. Cube of meat, of course, rotates around us, blocks enemy tiers, and damages any enemy it comes into contact with, stacking with later cubes of meat. Anyway, the whole thing I did there, now I'm saying anyway instead of what we got there, the cube of meat happens there in that situation. On XL floors, if the second boss is a horseman, you can reroll the first boss item to a cube of meat. I don't know if it works in reverse because I haven't seen the situation in a while, but yeah. Now here's the thing. I'd like them, but I also wouldn't. The Lucky Foot would have been nice to have when I was able to take the coin purse there, but I'm not anymore, so I'm not going to take that. Anyway, we have to hunt down a key so that we can go to the second item room. and possibly reroll that. We have a tinted rock here. Yeah, just gotta destroy that, because exploding it doesn't get me the drop, and as you can see, I successfully got a nickel from it instead of nothing, which is pretty important in my opinion. So what we've got going for us here is now the second level cube of meat, which still rotates around us and blocks enemy tiers and damages enemies for contact, but it also shoots along with us like a familiar, and it's my favorite level meat boy, basically. Wow! So now we definitely have enough to go to the shop, and if I get 2 keys I certainly will, but first priority is going to be going to the second item room. Excellent, I didn't want to waste too many rooms of charge if at all avoidable, and now we don't have to, so let's see if we get like Mom's knife in here. Okay, so we're going to re-roll that after touching it, of course, so that it doesn't appear again later. Brother Bobby, that's funny. I don't know how I feel about that yet, so I'm not going to necessarily take it. I shouldn't really just be like, you know, I can do better and then end up doing worse, but that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. We'll see if I even get a re-roll, because it looks like I might not due to there not being enough rooms. But this could link off to a couple other rooms, or not. Do I get a key? No, I get 2 bombs. So we're going to take Brother Bobby. Wonder what would happen if we now went back to the Devil Room somehow and took the second Brother Bobby. I wonder what would happen. But the moral of the story is Brother Bobby is a familiar that shoots along with us, and that's it. So we can't go to the shop unless the secret room is next to it, which is rather unlikely, I would say. So we're going to go on to the next floor, and, you know, that's going to start the caves. And maybe we'll get no damage taken the whole time and get the achievement I need. We're also looking for 2 items, if you recall. And those 2 items are Guppy's Hairball and the other thing. Guppy's Hairball and Speedball. That's the one. So this looks kind of like last episode where we have Curse of Labyrinth and its caves, so that's a very positive sign, but you know, not holding out hope here because it's just not as easy as it may look to get, oh my god, get no damage taken on, you know, everything. Get out of my face. Alright, now you're all dead. You're dead. Alright, if we run across an item room, we'll be able to quickly handle that. Alright. Nope, I don't need these hearts, because I'm not taking any damage. This room kind of really sucks, but I think we might be okay. We could have greed in the shop, so I'm not going to go until I take damage, then I'll go. This room could have damaged me. It actually could have. Which would have been, like, silly and disappointing, but it was totally possible. As could this room, but I think we'll most likely be fine. I did get to watch Doctor Who. Yeah, it was good times. I guess I will take the push pin. That allows my tears 10% chance that my tears will become piercing and spectral. So now we'll go fight this first boss, Gertie, but this Gertie can't shoot at us. Can only spawn enemies. What we need to deal with right now is any of the boils it spawns. Boils are the most important thing to deal with in this fight if we're not taking damage. And I mean the flies are too, but like the boils, they have randomness. They're not predictable. Like I said, boils must die. Boils must die. There's a pooter that I can't see, which is never good. Alright, Gertie is dead. Alright, we're gonna save the box here, see what happens in this room. Peep! I expect we'll get hit here. But we're gonna do our best. Oh, that was... Get away. Oh, okay. Stop doing your jumps. Stop jumping. Alright, we're doing this. No! Literally one hit away. I hate this game so much. Anyway, Jesus Juice multiplies our damage by 1.5. Heart pounding out of my chest again. This is going to happen every video, too. Do I want box? No. Yes, I want that. Oh my god, I hate everything right now. We totally had it, and I had to go and get hit by one of those things, and it always happens. It always happens. Ugh. It seems I'm very consistent at getting hit at the last second. It's not something I like. It's not a skill I enjoy possessing. I'm just gonna be silent for a little bit. No, I'm not actually, because that would make for boring commentary, but oh my goodness, I hate this game. We had everything we needed. Now here's the thing. If we find portable slot, we have a chance. I think. If the glitch that I am informed of, not that one of you told me, just that I've heard of it. If the glitch that I'm informed of is correct, then I will be able to still get at this run if I get the portable slot. I hate... God, it was my fault, but like, it's such garbage. That was the perfect situation. It was better than the Fallen for sure. Should have been it. 2 familiars. Everything going my way. Well, it looks like we're not really going to be getting rerolls. Of course, I could do my due diligence a bit better, but I don't care at this point. I just... God. FML, man. Were I doing a stream right now, I would just restart straight up. God, 2 runs in a row. This happens. But the difference is this run is pretty powerful already. So, you know, it's totally winnable. As opposed to the other one where we were kind of running on not too much. I only almost didn't take damage because Caves is still early game and totally easily winnable on pretty much any of the characters' bases, except Samson and Eve and I guess Blue Baby, but the rest of them pretty well off. Alright, what are you? Magneto? Don't really want it. Should have taken it though, obviously. Alright, get out of the way for you. Now you can die. I even went right to the boss, totally by accident, but you know, still. Went straight there, everything was going swimmingly. We're gonna stop talking about it. Same thing is gonna happen every time. I just need to become desensitized to it. Alright, we're gonna get Little Gish. Little Gish shoots Slowing Tears. Very descriptive, it's familiar, much like Brother Bobby. And this is a very familiar-based run, apparently. It's totally cool with me. Alright, will we get a recharge? No, we will not. So we lost out on a second item room, unless Greed's in the shop, which he isn't because this is Envy. So Greed isn't in the shop, and we'll get a shop item. So if the shop item is the 9 volt, or the habit, I suppose, we could get another reroll. Or multiple other rerolls if it's the habit. So let's see what we get, and then be done with this floor, this cursed, god-awful floor that should have been the paragon of my success. Nope, we're ignoring it. It didn't happen. So how are you guys doing? You're gonna laugh at me again, I know. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you platinum gods? I'm a platinum god. Once, not twice yet. Man, so close. Alright, so it's not what I wanted. What is this? The Hermit teleports us to the shop, and I'm gonna get out of here then. God. Frickin' peep. Frickin' peep. Hate this room. This room is just... Last time, this time, it's just the worst room. So now we're on the depths 1. I've had the same chance twice. Caves XL. Obviously, I can handle the caves without getting hit. XL floors make it easier. Catacombs are much, much tougher. And, oh, by the way, for all of you who doubted that Jesus Juice was a damage up, you noticed that after I picked up Jesus Juice, my tears turned to red. So I think that's a pretty clear explanation for it. Touch the shears, get them out of the item pool, reroll them. Yeah, I'll take the sacrificial dagger. More protection from tears, and if it hits enemies, it does significant damage to them. Anyway, this was pretty clear evidence for you non-believers that Jesus Juice is a significant damage up. It takes a lot more than normal to make your tears turn red when you have Polyphemus. If that wasn't obvious. So with that, we can get this soul heart, because why not? Greed could be in the shop. Well, let's just teleport to it, though. Greed is in the shop. It was a 100% chance, by the way, if he wasn't in the shop, or the secret room. So, Greed had a 33% chance of being in the secret room, and otherwise it's a 100% chance he's in the shop. Next floor, Greed won't be anywhere, so that's something we can deal with. We can go to the shop and not worry. That's terrible. Good thing I already got Dart Boy. That would have been really frustrating to have to grind like I am for Spelunker Boy. But tomorrow, we'll do this again. Maybe we'll see ourselves more successful. Or maybe we'll see a repeat, a three-peat of the exact same scenario. Who knows? I don't. Let's go... Wait, I don't need to reroll. Yeah, so that was the same level of disappointing as before. Except I think I was way better prepared for it, so it was less skillful but more painful and saddening. Because I totally had it, and then I just took damage at the last possible second. Alright, there we go. Got another key. Keys are always nice. This gut, I'm going to let you do your thing, if you're not going to take too long. Are you going to take too long? Thank you. Now do one over here. Big, nice, juicy one. Right over here. No, that's not where I'm telling you to go. Shoot over here. Come on. I'm trying to do this right. You're not helping me. Come on, bro. That's not the right direction. Thank you for showing me the top secret room, though. Oh, okay. You know what we're going to do? Okay, I don't want to play that. Alright, none of them are the green one this time. I was hoping that rather than none of them, it would be 2 of them spawning, or more, as the green ones, which are called guts. A singular one is a gut. And that would have been great times for us. Alright, gotta make good use of the contact damage from our familiar, well, our orbitals, that is. And now let's go fight the boss, I guess. Monstro 2, champion. It's faster, but now we've got him in our lock, and we can easily win. What am I hoping for as an item? Don't really care. Meat would be good, squeezy would be good. Deal with the Devil Mom's Knife would be optimal. Health up, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, for sure. And deal with the Devil Mom's Knife? No, but I will take Spirit of the Night. So we now have Flight and Spectral Tears, and on your Monster Man, well, I don't want you. Of course, Ouija board would have been simply Spectral Tears. So, makes sense to just take Spirit of the Night. So now we're back to Isaac's base health, but we have lots of damage and lots of Spectral Tearsness. Now we don't really need the push pin. It can still give us piercing shots, but that's not too valuable to me. You can tell when it's piercing by when it's not red. By the way. Oh my god. Okay, now we have unlimited keys for the floor. That doesn't really matter to me. May as well go in here because I can. Teleports me to the deal with the devil, which is the first thing checked by those, by the way. So that's technically possibly the most common. Now we do want the safety cap because it's here. Increases the drop rate of pills, which is fine. Remember, greed won't be in the shop on the next floor. And that means we have plenty of keys. We'll be able to go to the item room, the shop, anything else we want. Good times. Alright, so we're done with the Depths 1, and we can continue. This run, finally, it looks like we'll have a run that isn't less than 20 minutes. Or, well, one was 22 minutes. But all of the recent runs have been short, and I'm sorry for that. It's not intentional. I'm happy to provide you with hour-long Isaac runs if they happen. They just haven't been happening. So now we don't have another reroll, so I can't go reroll that thing again, unfortunately. And there wasn't a challenge room, so I'm not just like overlooking the solution to my problem terribly. That was worth it. And that gave me 1 soul heart and probably 1 bomb, I assume. So that... oh god. One of these days I will get Spelunker Boy, and then I will become a Platinum God. It'll be great. You guys will have seen everything, except Golden God, which just popped up after one run when I ended the video and then went back to the main menu to quit properly. And then it was like, oh hey, by the way, you're Golden God. And I was like, oh, well that's awkward. But I told you guys about it the next episode. So, I mean, hopefully that's all good. You can figure it out that I unlocked, you know, it's not hard to tell I got it legit. Friends till the end. Kamikaze flies do twice my damage. So that's a lot of damage when I have Polyphemus like I do. Definitely want the compass. Shows us the location of the icon rooms without showing us how to get to them. The moon teleports us to the secret room. Don't need that. There's a challenge room here. Hopefully it has an item that I can reroll for Speedball. It does? That's not Speedball. I'm focusing on this. I'm really focusing on this. So even though I totally want whatever it was we rerolled to, it was a health up, I want to get Speedball. So I'm going to do that. And I will play this beggar, of course. Maybe he'll give me Speedball, and then I can take the health up. No, but he gave me a health up, so I don't feel bad about rerolling the other health up. Note we can't go fight the boss because the boss is Mom, and when we fight Mom, we can't leave the room once we kill her unless we have a teleport, as all doors disappear. So, oh my god. Launch your neck right at me, why don't you? Like 10 years away. But I guess this is going well. I guess. So let's go reroll that health up just because I want to get that item. Speedball is speed and shot speed up, by the way, and I mean, it's amazing that it hasn't shown up yet, but that's just the way of things sometimes. Come on. Nope. I'm going to reroll it again. We're definitely going to have enough rooms to get another reroll. Almost definitely. We will go to the curse room just for fun. Oops. Since, I don't know, there could be something great in there. I'd happily take Guppy's paw. I'd happily take... well, I wouldn't keep Guppy's head, but, you know, I'd touch things to get Guppy items so I could possibly change it into the cat. No, that's just a bunch of spiders. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we lost our last soul heart. Big deal. So, now we're just fishing for rerolls again. There's still an item room, but we're not going to end up rerolling it. Most likely. As we're focusing on the challenge room. Since, yes, Speedball is in the item room pool, but it's much more likely to show up in the challenge room considering that that's pulling from a smaller pool of items. So it really makes way more sense to try and get it in the challenge room than the item room, which would just be random luck. Now, as I say that, if this reroll is unsuccessful, watch it be in the item room. And then I just, you know, reroll a health up for fun. Oh, don't want to touch it. I want to touch it, but I don't want to touch it. What I might do, though, is depending on... actually, no. Actually, I don't know. Depending on what our reroll status would be after killing Mom, I might or might not take teleport in. So, you know, it looks like we'll get a reroll, but then again, the next room could be one that we don't have to fight in. So that's just, you know, keep that in mind. Don't know whether or not... Okay, bad gas doesn't help me. Don't know whether or not I want to take the thing. Teleport. Like I could, but how much do I really care? Necronomicon doesn't help me at all. Touch it to get it out, and then be gone with me. Guess I'm done here. So we fight Mom. It's the blue one, spawns harder enemies, as in Wrath of the Lamb enemies, and that's about it. Some people think it has more health, but it doesn't. Come on, get hit by the thingy. I'm just letting my orbitals do damage to the foot, since it's not hard to position. Although some of you may remember when Wrath of the Lamb came out, or when maybe it was when the Mom champions were added. It was borderline impossible to dodge the foot because it had a huge hitbox. Anyway, I don't really want that. Oh, of course, I reroll a shot speed up with a tarot card bonus, and it gives me a shot speed up with no tarot card bonus. Objectively worse, even though this gives me more shot speed, it's... what do I care? That's the real question. So, I guess we're done here. Yeah, there was nothing I could do to get another reroll, by the way, because the shop didn't contain such an item as to help me with that reroll. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna get a reroll, and then I'm gonna go into the curse room, even though it'll cost me a full soul heart, which, you know, that sucks, but I think it'll be fine. Might be worth it. Maybe we'll get to go to the deal with the devil, even though maybe I'd get to go anyway. I don't know why I went that way, because it's clearly, well, it's not clearly, but it's likely gonna be... Okay, no, I was right. Well, now it's just going to cost us a full red heart, and that might easily be recoverable. There you go. It's better to lose that red heart. That's not a teleport. So now, fortunately, we have this. So the Polaroid will give us invincibility if we get knocked down to half a red heart, which we can now do, as opposed to not being able to because everything does a full heart and we had full hearts. Now, what we don't want to do is take damage so much. Get out of my face, bros. Face bros, you know. Bros that share the same face. I don't know, what would a face bro be? That's your challenge, commenters. Define face bro. Oh no, don't do that. Is it just like someone who has a similar or nearly identical looking face? Or is it something more? Is it like being gay? I don't know. I'm asking you guys. I have my hunches, but I don't know for sure. Maybe it's already a thing, and I've just stumbled upon it. I don't have enough keys to pop that open, and thus I won't. 4 is the new 0, if you haven't figured it out, because should we make it to the chest, we will be able to open all 4 of the chests there. Now that we got another half heart, we can, in fact, use it to combine with that other half heart and give us a full heart so that we can keep our invincibility chance, as well as whatever else I want. As well as recover, I guess. Lumps suck. You know? I don't know if you do know, but now you do. Simply because you've listened to me. And I appreciate the attention. Yeah, quit sucking. There you go. Now you're done sucking. Now we have enough to go to the shops that don't exist anymore. Oh, that was stupid. Now, hopefully we'll get a full heart from this. No, that's another cent. Pretty much definitely the most common drop in the game. Alright, you're gonna die in a second. Alright, now you're gonna die. No, you're not dead. Oddly enough. Guess you have lots more health than I wanted you to. Alright, now you're dead. It's all about maneuvering and patience. Those two things combined. We do have to check the challenge room just in case of speedball. No, I wanted you to get hit by my sacrificial dagger, which would do like 15 damage per hit. I don't know how frequently it hits, though. I know technology 2 hits 10 times per second. Yes, I do want that full heart. Oh, I can't go into the challenge room because I don't have full health, and I don't want to have full health. But I'm going to do it anyway because the run isn't as important as the item ultimately. Oh, that'd be really good. That would also be really good. I'm getting all the syringes but the one I want. That sacrifice hopefully comes out to be worth it, but, you know, I don't really expect it to be. I am gonna... Oh, get out of my face. Please don't let me get hit. Good. I'm gonna fight the boss. Oh, it's the bloat! So now I'm probably gonna die to the boss. That's a good touch. Good touch, bad touch, kind of good touch. Not like, you know, nice touch to your awesome painting. You really pulled it all together. Oh no. Oh no. Masterful dodging. Goodness gracious. Alright, so this looks like it might be fine after all. It was fine after all. I don't really want to range up, but let's just see what's in the deal with the devil. I unfortunately cannot get Guppy's Paw. I'd really like to, like real badly. But I can't do it, and I don't want the Book of Belial. So we're going to go all the way to the other side of the map, see if we can get a reroll for the virus in there. Hopefully I can get enough health back. I guess I'll use one of my keys to open that chest in there. Although I'll do it after I fight the room just in case I can get a heart or two or something. You know? Makes more sense. Good, there are more rooms ultimately to fight. And this is a good way to handle this room because I can still do damage with my powerful, awesome Spectral Tears, and these guys, nothing can hit me. Alright, what is this? Judgment spawns a beggar. I definitely want to hit that up. He can give me my health as well. Or he could just give me a good item, which would also be fine. No, he's going to kill himself. Alright, but he opened up the secret room, which is one of those. No thanks. So now, since we have a reroll and I definitely don't want to be wasting them, I get a health up. That doesn't help me. Like, it helps me, but it doesn't help me. So now I have to... Yeah, I have to go play these. I could have gone and tried to play the Fortune Teller for Soul Hearts, but it just doesn't seem super worth it. I'm really sad that the beggar killed itself, but nothing I can really do at this point about that. You know, I'm happy just avoiding you guys a little bit better. Okay, well, now there is nothing I can do. Well, okay, there is something I can do. See if we can find the top secret room. No, not yet. Now, it could be off of that bottom room, but that's just not where I'm expecting it to be. I can go back. I have enough bombs to check all of the likely locations, probably all of the possible locations as well. But, geez, where might you be? That's not a possible location. Does it have to? I mean, there is one, and then most of the bottom of the map. But here, and possibly here. Alright, we're going to keep looking, because this could give me the health necessary to reroll what I want. Otherwise, I guess I'll go into the secret room again and try to play for Soul Hearts, which isn't really reliable unless you're Kane, and I'm not. Well, unless you have the lucky foot, which I don't. So that doesn't help me out at all. Nope. Okay, so we're going to the secret room, spending all of our money trying to get one Soul Heart, or a tarot card that gives me more health or something. Or just anything that gives me enough health to go into the curse room again. Or not the curse room, the challenge room. Alright, in here we go. Child's Heart really won't help me out. I could also look for Tinted Rocks, but that's very unreliable as well. Alright, money, don't fail me now. Okay, it didn't fail me. Alright, so away we go to the challenge room for one more reroll, which probably won't help us out, but I've got to do it because I want to get these items. And that'll be that. Maybe tomorrow I'll get Spelunker Boy successfully, and that'll be great. But until then, Skeleton Key's good. I may as well take it. I don't know if I'm going to make it too far in this run, though. Of course, in this challenge room, I'll fight 3 bosses, which I guess will be fun times. Hopefully it won't be damaging times, but I can't really guarantee verbally. I can guarantee by playing well, but I didn't, so there you go. Chub dies, we then fight Double Monstro. Double Monstro is pretty easy, so I'm happy with that. God, I was so close back in the caves. Well, we know this episode is called Repeat Performance already. It's funny how I only got 2 cubes of meat the whole run, and they were on the first floor. Which, depends how you feel about that, but whatever. These things happen. I also have a bad gas pill that I've just totally forgotten about. And now we have a range up, but I think we already had enough range to shoot across the room anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll kill you with this. I do want that half heart. Because, of course, I only took a full heart so that I could attempt to go to the challenge room. There's no challenge room on this level. That hit me. That's garbage. So I don't have to make any such silly choices. Although soul hearts would make it so I didn't have to make such silly choices. I won't be getting an item from the boss, so having this D6 charge doesn't matter at all. Until the chest, which I'm not really confident we'll even make it to. There is a chance, due to the fact that I'm shooting fewer, more damaging tiers as opposed to lots of tiers, but I'm just not really counting on it. I do want that full heart, and I don't actually care about the key. Oh, I almost made that really good. Oh, don't want Blue Baby Soul. Now I fight this hollow that spawns chargers upon each section's death, which is annoying, but that'll be fine. Have an essay due on Wednesday, which means I gotta write that soon. I really don't want to. It's super annoying. And pointless as well. But aren't they all? Alright, so we have essentially full health. Now we have better than full health. So now let's go fight. It lives. And hopefully shred it up. Alright. Perfect. No, we can't do contact damage even if we had poison touch, but we can do damage with these orbitals. That was silly damage. And we can also do the bomb damage, which also will also destroys the mobs that it spawns. Oh, we're out of bombs. How unfortunate. And kind of inconsequential at the same time. I'll let this Fred keep living, because then I don't have to worry about the enemies that the heart is spawning. And maybe the Fred won't even bother me. Yeah, perfect. So now let's go to the cathedral. No challenge room. Obviously no item room. Oh, that's such stupid damage. That's how I'm going to handle a lot of rooms. Probably. This is one of the oddest rooms. I don't know why it was thought, oh yeah, 2 greeds and a fistula. That's a pretty normal idea. It seems weird to me. It's just an odd room. But, oh, geez, I'm just dying like it's my job. It's kind of a good analogy for real life. You're just spending your time dying. That was kind of depressing. Oh well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die this run though. Still, we did get 1 mom kill, so we're gonna go even. Oh, garbage. Anyway, that was another attempt at completing Platinum God. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do 1 more normal run on the Let's Play, and then we're going to see back for more challenge runs, basically. We're going to come back for more challenge runs. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully I can get Spelunker Boy, or at least one of the 2 missing items. But, geez, that was disappointing earlier and yesterday. This is just not a good time. I need to do a stream for it. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a little while. I have just been kind of busy. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you for watching. Oh yeah, please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. Now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.